Hi, I'm Annabella from Ethical Bella, and this is a post about makeup brushes. When we apply makeup and something doesn't look right, we usually point the finger to our makeup products. But more often than not, the reason is our makeup brushes. As any makeup artist would say, makeup brushes are the most important part for creating a look. I recently wanted to upgrade all my brushes because my makeup just wasn't looking right, and I searched high and low for a really good synthetic set. The reason why you want to get a synthetic set and not one made of animal fur is that the animal brushes, like those made of sable or mink, are a product of the fur industry. And if you find something that's made of horsehair, those are obtained from horses who are slaughtered for their meat. And there's another benefit for using synthetic brushes besides being cruelty-free. They don't collect bacteria like fur brushes, and they are also usually don't cause allergies. After looking around a bunch, I found Alima Pure, and I ordered this set right here, and I'm going to tell you about all these different brushes so you can also get all the essential ones that you need. And besides being synthetic, these are eco-friendly and vegan and super soft. Now, what brushes do you need to create that beautiful everyday look? I talked to Teresa at Alima Pure because I wanted her help in figuring out what are the most essential brushes you need to make sure that you can create almost any look that you need. The brush number 25, and this would be a brush that's sort of kind of flat over here. It's amazing to apply mineral foundation with. So if you use mineral foundation and not the liquid kind, you definitely want to make sure you get a brush kind of like this, because when you do these circular motions and you have really gotten the product in the bristles, you get the most amazing smooth result. The next brush every girl needs is a really good brush for shimmer powder. I'm a huge fan of shimmer powder because you can really accentuate your cheekbones, maybe a little bit of the nose. Sometimes I even brush a little bit like right here on the top lip, so it makes it glow really beautifully. The other brush that you need, in Alima, this is the brush number 17, is a really good brush for blush. So what I like to do is always you want to apply right here, and always make sure that you pull it up just a little bit. And of course you want to make sure that you use a blush color that's very natural so you don't get those 80s streaks. But when you do this motion, it sort of elongates your cheekbones, and it looks really pretty. The essential tools for eye makeup are a large eyeshadow brush that you can use to put all the light eyeshadows all over your lid. The next brush that every girl needs is a crease brush, so that you can make sure that you get that depth into your eye and you kind of apply it beautifully right here. And this brush is perfect for just that. The other brush you definitely need is a blending brush. I like to have one brush that I don't use for any other product except for just blending different colors together. So when I have applied my lighter shadow and then a darker shadow to my crease, I want to make sure that it's all blended perfectly. And right now I only have liquid eyeliner, so you can't see exactly how that works, but I will do a tutorial on mineral makeup later, and I will show you exactly how each of these brushes work. And the last brush you need is a nice angle brush, and this is what you do to create a beautiful line on your upper or lower lid, and you can also use this to define your eyebrows. With these brushes, you have everything a girl needs. So whether you are going to go for Alima Pure or another synthetic brand, make sure that you have a brush for foundation, for your shimmer powder. If you don't like shimmer, you definitely want to use that for actual powder. Then you want to have a brush for blush, and you want to have a large eyeshadow brush, a crease brush, a liner, and a blending brush. And of course, if you want to add more brushes, you can always add another large brush to add bronzer. A good tip is to save each brush for a specific type of product or color. So this ensures that when you apply makeup, the brush already doesn't have other colors in it, and you get the most beautiful and natural result. The last piece of advice about brushes is that you definitely want to wash them. This is a mistake I myself have made many times. But when you don't wash them, you don't get as beautiful a result because the makeup doesn't go on as nicely. So try to wash the brushes without getting the end wet. So you just want to wash the synthetic bristles. And I like to do it at the end of the day before I go to bed so that they can air dry. So in the morning, they are ready for use again. So the takeaway here is that try to get an amazing synthetic brush set and get a brush for each different product you use and wash them often and go create beautiful looks. And I will see you soon. And make sure to subscribe, come hang out with me on Twitter and Facebook. And if you have questions, please comment below here. And if you want to make sure you don't miss any of these videos, come on ethicalbella.com and subscribe to my newsfeed.